right. Hi, everyone. I'm going to do a few cat exercises. I love to do these before I start Pilates, just to help open up my hips and move the spine a bit. So you'll start in a child's pose. Hands are stretched way out in front of you, armpits wide open, making sure that your sits bones are aligned with your heels. Head is curled. And then you'll start to feel the shins press down, which invites the belly to scoop. And then head is going to stay curled, upper spine will stay flexed. And this is really about opening up through the front of your hips. So making sure you have nice abdominal support here so that the hips are opening instead of the lumbar spine hyperextending. And then you'll dive the head through the arms. Feel the abdominal squeeze there, and you sit yourself back onto your heels. And we'll take two more of those, right? Press those shins down. Feel that opposition of the belly lift. Head is staying curled. Back of the head, back of the neck reaching forwards. Belly is lifting so that the thighs get to stretch. Low back is supported. Dive the head back through the arms. Feel the abdominal squeeze, and then sitting the hips back onto the heels. We'll go one more time just like that. Shins down, belly lifts. Try to keep the back of the neck long. Thighs get to stretch open, pubic bone lower than the belly button. Dive the head back through the arms and sit yourself back onto the heels. Okay. And then the next two cats are by Kathy Grant. She was a student of Joseph Pilates. The first one we'll do is Restless Cat. So starts in the same way as Blossom Cat, where the shins press down. You'll feel the belly lift in opposition. Feeling the hips getting to open underneath you. And then you're going to look over your left shoulder, wag your cat tail to the left, and then sit the hips back onto the heels. We'll go again, right? Head is curled, shins down, belly up. Leading with the stretch of the thighs, holding the abdominals. Look over the right shoulder, wag that cat tail to the right, and then sit back onto the heels. We'll go one more time each way. Shins down, belly up, head stays curled, opening up that upper back, keeping the shoulder blades nice and wide. Hips get to open. Look over the left shoulder, wag to the left, sit back. One more time to the right. Holding in the belly here. Look over the right, wag to the right, sit back. Okay, nice. And then the last one, so another Kathy Grant cat, is called Picture Cat. And I like to think of this one as the cat looks up to have its picture taken. All right, so starts the same way, shins down, belly lifts, head is curled, and we're thinking about stretching through the front of the thighs, pubic bone heavier than the belly button. And then at the top here, you get to look up like you're having your picture taken, and then dive the head back through the arms and set yourself back. We'll go two more like that. Right, we like to say that spinal extension or hip extension is a prerequisite of spinal extension. So you open the hips and then you get to extend through the spine. Dive the head back through the arms and go one more time just like that. Holding the belly in, carving the sits bones down the backs of the thighs, opening up the hips, and then pulling that belly up towards your throat to extend. Dive the head back and sit on the heels. Cool. So those are 3 variation of some cats. So nice to do first thing out of bed in the morning, just like when you see a cat wake up from a nap. And also, like I said, really awesome to do before a Pilates session. Okay, cool.